On the last video, I was talking about the new Matchbox Action Drivers helicopter rescue set there. We unboxed that and took a look at some of the features on that. And I mentioned this Matchbox Super Service Center garage that came out sometime in 2020. I said the holiday season, but I'm sure it came out before that. A really nice set. This is what kind of started me on these sets again. It reminded me of the old service center that I thought I had or a friend of mine had when I was a kid. There's a lot of different variations of these. If you look over the years, I'll put some links. There's a couple videos on YouTube here with some of the older ones. I'll put some other links down there for that. But this is the current permutation of it. The Super Service Center, I believe it was a Target exclusive, you know, with this kind of grid pattern here that you have in some of the older cars like this. Then this car is from 1983. Let's see if we can get a focus on there. 1983 on this one. I have it in that protector, so it's a little bit difficult to see. And then we have the new versions of them that are meant to look like that old style. So there's a Viper. There's a bunch of these guys here. I think there's 12 of them, it says, but kind of going along with the whole retro theme there, including this one with the 85 on it, this old 4Runner, which looks like an older car that I'll show later in the video. So I just wanted to show how some of these styles are very, very similar to what used to exist here. So we have like this Lamborghini Diablo, a little newer than the one I showed earlier in the video. I believe this one's it says 1983 as well on it. No, this one's 1993, sorry. And that has one of the Matchbox motor sets on it. This is part of, similar to this Super Garage here. I haven't seen a modern version of that. Who knows, maybe they'll come out with one. And then on the back of this this Porsche 959, there's some different models that you might recognize from that era. I have a couple of these from when I was a kid. And then this 63 truck, which came with a tire in it. I think I got this from a garage sale when I was a kid. I never had the tire, but that paint is almost exactly the same as that Toyota 4Runner. So I don't know if that was just how they did it or it was the inspiration from this old one. But yeah, pretty cool with some of these guys here. That Lamborghini, that one's pretty tight there. The Viper is always favorite. That off-road Porsche, that's pretty cool. This old one, this cool mud, this is like a total 80s, throwback paint job on here too. That's pretty cool. So they've got a bunch of those different ones on there too. Let's go into some of the features that this set has. This new one here, they picture like a tire station, a car wash, and a tune-up station there. The play mat, which is pretty big. The little car that comes with it. I haven't taken that car out of it yet, even though I've built the center. And then on the back side, some more details there. They actually show what it's like. They depict some motion there. There's an elevator there, which I think some of the old sets had and some of the old sets didn't have. You'll see some variation on those old sets if you start to look those up. And it says that it's not compatible with all the vehicles, and somewhere it says it's compatible with other sets. So here's the completed garage. I brought a couple cars out just to kind of have there to show. That is a 1992 Rose's department store Buick Regal, race car. The driver on the package was Tommy Houston, which I don't know much about race cars. I pulled it out of the blister. The blister is in really rough shape. I bought it just because we have some roses around here, and I thought it was kind of funny. This is a newer car. Let's see if we can get it to focus there. A Datsun 280 ZX. Pretty cool. New Matchbox. Doors open. So always fun with that. And then one of the older Matchbox World Class cars with the rubber tires on it from the 90s. You know, Dodge Viper. Can't have enough Dodge Vipers around. So, onto the garage itself. So you have a little gas station here, which is just a simple thing. You know, it has some gas pumps that are kind of neat there. Let this thing focus in here. Well, that's difficult to get to focus. But anyway, just a simple little gas pump there. You can put it kind of wherever you want. And then from there, we'll move that aside. You've got the tire zone. So these are kind of like hinge up doors there. So with that, you can pull the car in there. You got your little tire station there. They sit pretty well in there. You've got another little lift, and so that operates like so. Kind of fun. You've got a little wheel. I think that's supposed to be like a tire balancer station there. A little tune-up garage there. Just a regular garage. They go through to the back. Same thing with the car wash. You've got that. You know, you've got these foam rollers that it kind of goes through, and it's like it's getting a car wash. Little coffee jaunt there. Little some windows, convenience store, auto store they say it is. And then on the top you have the elevator. We should go through that. So you've got a little rolly guy in there, and you lift this, and it's supposed to tip. If you do it kind of violently, it tips out. It works fine. Some parking spaces. You have this cool little tire. It probably would work better with a regular one, actually, because the rubber tires have a lot of friction. So it's actually turning the tire on there. And then you've got your wheel alignment over here. Go and get you in alignment, boy. Back there. It kind of lifts it up. Like that. So you can get that alignment on. And then you've got your little transmission zone. Kind of slide it in there, and then you've got the little wheel chuck things. I don't know what those are, honestly, that pop up. They're kind of cool. Snap back down. Everything is pretty cool, like the detail on the stickers and everything is pretty well thought out. It's a cool little, like even this little thing in there, I'll try to zoom in. Die-cast car specialist. Just a neat thing. The mat isn't, they used to be made of like a plastic or something like that. This is a nice fabric, so it doesn't feel weird. The cars don't want to slide around on it, like, you know, all over the place. If you had on some surface that wasn't quite even or something like that, they actually would stay. We have more. The manual that I didn't notice before. So we have some tight ass features here. That is to measure the speed of the vehicle. That dude over there. And then parking. It says parking, but it's tune-up. That's a lie. Fix your car. Alignment there. Lift car for servicing. Pump gas. Got the gas pump. Oh, I guess that's the official spot the gas pump's supposed to be in. Changing the tires. And then the elevator. Anyway, I just wanted to show that because it's kind of cool. There.